Because you clicked on this video today, I want you to know that something big is changing for you as we move into the month of June. As I was tuning into this energy, it felt high vibrational. I was feeling that some of you are starting fresh somewhere. Opportunities are available, you're seeing them, and things are beginning to finally move forward for you. It's like spirit is clearing the path. So you're already feeling into this. And to make sure that this message, this energy lands exactly where it needs to in your life right now, I want you to lock in and seal this energy in the comments by writing, June is my best month. June is my best month. Let's fill this space with so much high vibrational energy that the universe has no choice but to respond. So let's get into the message and see what Spirit wants to share with you. Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you step into this high vibrational month of June. So we're going to start with a bird oracle for you first. This is the many ways that Spirit is communicating to you is through the birds that are around you. And what we're getting for you is the bird of paradise coming forward with a message about higher self and vocation. So your message here is fully accept your radiant light and illuminate the world with it. Right now, you're being asked to share your light with the world, Gemini. This is a month for you to really step into that light and spread it throughout this world. So once again, fully accept your radiant light and illuminate the world with it. This is the energy you are locking in this month as you step into it. And there's a lot of vibrant color that is coming through this card, lots of yellow and orange. I feel that maybe you're drawn to these colors, or these are colors that have been showing up in your world. So this card flipped over, we're going to take that and we're going to shuffle this and we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. So the first card coming forward for you that flipped over is the Devil. This to me always feels like a sticky energy, something that is harder to release and let go of. What Spirit is doing is bringing something into your awareness that you know might be in the way that you're meant to work on releasing and letting go. So the Devil card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Queen of Swords. This is the power of your mind. This is the power of intention, you directing and focusing your energy where it needs to go. You're much more powerful than the energy of the Devil. All right, so they are just reminding you that you have the power and the ability to shift the direction of your life. And that is exactly what is happening for you this summer. I feel some of you are preparing to do something big this summer, attend an event or something. Maybe you're traveling. The world is in your hands. And I do feel that some of you out there are going to find that you are in the public eye in some way, like you're being recognized for your skills, what you're really good at, your, expression, the way that you communicate, the way that you do things. So that is the Two of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And Gemini, that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I feel that those of you that have birthdays this month of June, I have a birthday this month of June. Maybe there's something happening here around your birthday. Maybe there's some sort of big celebration or some sort of an intention that you are setting. And I feel that because you're clear, you know what it is that you want, you're going to see it actually happening because you're going to make it happen. Okay, this is what you're locking into, your energy, your power, and directing it where it matters. So before we continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And those of you that are wanting to support my channel because you're enjoying my content and you feel connected to me, the best way for you to do this is to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. This is a free way that you can help support and grow this community together with me. So let's take a look at the table here and see how the cards are flowing. So I'm just going to move that over here and let's take a look here. I'm flowing through the energy here and walking through it with you. So this is a message from your higher self today, Gemini. There is I feel an invocation that is happening here, some sort of an activation for some of you as you step into the month of June, crossing that threshold as you leave May. And it feels like there's a layer of something that is peeling away. It's like you're no longer attached to whatever this is because you are making a decision, like a very firm decision, where you've always known that this is what you are meant to do, but now you're finally acting on it. And, I'm getting a lot of fear. I'm seeing that as you're going through this process, some of you, the evening hours have been keeping you up at night. Odd hours that you're waking up. I'm getting 111, 333 as timings. You can share with me what other timings you're waking up. Kicking any kind of habits or addictions. Maybe this is something that you have had on your mind and you're struggling or going through this challenging experience where you are, in fact, letting this go without even realizing it. So in my own experience, I have recently kicked the habit of sugar. I've let that go. And the reason why is because I've been experiencing a lot of stomach pain after I eat. I'm trying to figure out what's causing that because the doctors don't know. And I'm going through this exploratory phase to see, okay, what is it that isn't in alignment or working for me? So I'm in this process of, readjusting my diet and seeing what works. And I'm having to kick the habit of sugar. And because of what's happening physically, I'm like actually getting rid of sugar completely, right? Coffee, things that are, that might taste good, but aren't actually good for me. So this is what the Devil card represents in some of your lives, are the things that may feel good in the moment, but are actually not long-term good for you. And I do feel some of you have a story of resilience and power overcoming something. And you can share with me in the comment section below. It's just a reminder of how far you've come, the power within you to overcome something that may have had a strong grip or hold on you, right? Fears is a big one that I'm seeing here as well. The fear of something, an outcome, if you were to do something. I feel that this month, you are taking a leap of faith. You're stepping into this higher version, right? This higher version of yourself. And this is why the card Bird of Paradise is coming in, because you are opening yourself up to an experience of paradise in your life this month of June, July, August, and September. This summer is going to be unlike any other summer you have experienced, Gemini. And I don't know where you are in your experience right now. Like your environment is what I'm picking up on. And I feel this is what's changing or what needs to change. It's like where you spend your most time. I feel maybe there's clutter there that you're being called to clear away. But also, I'm picking up on like dark energy here, like the energy of nighttime. And the sun is coming out. So for some of you, like I've been going outside every day when the sun is out and just soaking it in. I love standing in the light, the sun, because it feels like it's a warm hug from the universe, right? I don't like it when it's too hot, but when it's cold and the sun is out, I love standing under the sun. And I feel that you are also being called to actually connect with the energy of the sun and allow it to soak its vibration and frequency into your soul, into your skin, into your physical body, because it's going to make you feel good. I don't know if any of you are sun tanning. vitamin D, vitamin C, these kinds of things, and opening your curtains and allowing the light to come in, fresh air as well. I feel that the devil feels like stagnancy or things that aren't moving in the way that you would like to, because sometimes there is this like self-sabotage or ego that gets in the way. And I feel this is something that you are starting to recognize. And it's like layers of illusions or things that never felt right that you are working on clearing. So I feel that some of you are doing some shadow work. Some of you are doing some inner healing, inner child healing. I'm getting hypnotherapy or past life regression, some sort of spiritual work, some sort of ceremony or ritual that you might be attending or a part of that is helping clear away some of these, sticky energies. Again, they feel good in the moment. I love eating gummy bears. It's like my favorite candy, but I can't do that anymore because it's not good for me. Even though it tastes really good and it feels so good when I'm eating it, it is not good for me. So little things and big things that are happening. I feel these are changes that you're very aware of that you need to make, and you're finally locking this in. That one decision that is changing your life completely here, Gemini. And with the Queen of Swords here, I just want you to take a look. She is wearing her crown, right? And she is taking her power back in a specific situation here. This is what I'm getting. This doesn't have a hold on her. Not anymore, it doesn't. Right? Because this queen is clear. She's very intentional. I'm getting strategic. She has a plan. She knows exactly where she's going. She knows exactly what she needs to create. So she's going to go ahead and do that. I'm seeing a lot of strength and power in this card. And I feel you're in a place where you are manifesting, you are creating, you're in this experience. And even though you have this in the background, you know what? For some of you, this feels like energy vampires. Any energy vampires that are showing up as people. This could be relationships that you have that you're very aware of that drain your energy. This could be your environments that's draining your energy. It could be work. It could be, there's many things that can drain your energy, but you're very aware of it. Like I'm aware that that sugar is draining my energy and not making me feel good because my stomach is hurting. So, because I'm very clear and aware of the food that I'm eating, how my body is reacting, it's allowing me to see things that I wasn't able to see before. So what I'm getting here is an expansion in your consciousness. This is the power of your mind working in your favor. And I feel visualization, imagination, your dreams, you are locked in here. So I'm seeing someone that has placed visuals in their environment, reinforcing the energy, the high frequency and vibration that they want to stay in. So how you can do this is by having a vision board. I've created a vision board on Canva. I used to create it on actually a cardboard where I take like pictures out of magazines and create a collage of the vibration and frequency I want to be in. And I even have pictures of abundant moments in my life that I like to see, confirming that I've had these experiences. It is the energy of abundance, of love, of community and connection. I have affirmations framed in my house as well. That visual reference is really important for you, Gemini. So as you step into this month of June, to reinforce that abundant energy through everything that you are surrounded by, your environment. Affirmations are important because I feel that communication and the words that you are speaking are actually going to create the experience you are desiring to have. So having those affirmations, I'm going to share an affirmation. My husband, Paul, always leaves you an affirmation at the end of each video. Check that one out. Repeat that to yourself over the month of June. All right. So this is you wearing your crown and stepping into that role as a leader, as an authority. And I feel you're very clear with your words as well. I don't know if any of you have an app on your phone where you are daily learning new words. bigger words and trying to use that word in your sentences. I feel that you're definitely growing and expanding through learning. I'm currently learning how to use this new studio setup. I've got this camera that I'm switching back and forth from, right? You got the table view and you've got the view of me. And I have a third angle I'm going to incorporate once I learn these two angles first, right? How everything works in the studio, all the lights, the cameras, where everything goes. It's a learning curve for me. But because I'm determined, I'm very clear, I know what it is that I'm trying to present here. I'm going to see this happening for myself, and you're here learning this or going through this learning curve with me, Gemini. So I do feel that this month of June is bringing a lot of growth into your life and expansion, and Spirit is encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and to explore in order to discover what this month has available for you. Know that this is a very high vibrational month. You are also connected to this energy of the sun this month, so soak in that sun energy. Travel is coming up as well. So I don't know if any of you are traveling to Hawaii, Mexico. Maybe this is a place that's hot. You're going with your family or friends. I feel this is really going to nourish your soul, that it's an experience that you are meant to have, right? So that is the Queen of Swords. I want you to also notice the amount of red that is coming through the cards. I feel that red is going to be a lucky color for you. So maybe wearing more red, the red lipstick, you're going to feel more drawn to red as well, or just seeing red in general. I don't know if any of you are seeing red cars recently. Maybe you're just taking notice of the red cars around you. And we have the Two of Wands. So this is balance, creating that in your life. Maybe you've been working way too much and not spending time enjoying yourself, enjoying the connections that you have. So they want you to create balance here. Maybe it's in your diet, too much or too little of something that you're becoming aware of. So balance, equilibrium, especially within yourself, as you're moving through your experiences, is going to be really important. So I feel this is through the daily practices that you have. I implement exercise. That's a non-negotiable now. I have one particular exercise that I'm practicing to keep my back straight. I feel now I've got a hunch, so I'm trying to keep my back straight. So there's exercises that are non-negotiables for me to make sure that my back is strong, right? To keep myself in balance, in alignment with my physical body. So I feel that some of you are also working on creating equilibrium within yourself, your environment, the things that you are doing. This is where you're going to experience the most growth. And again, this month of June is coming in as a very powerful opportunity for you to make changes, to especially let go of any kind of baggage, attachment to anything that has been lingering in your life. It's something that I feel you're already aware of. And I don't know, I got this like relationship that was toxic from the past that keeps coming up, like some sort of story, some sort of, challenge that you have overcome that you are being called to share in this community in the comment section below. What was related to this that you have overcome? How did you do that, Gemini? I remember I was in a toxic relationship years and years ago. This was my first husband, and he was a violent alcoholic. 12 years of my life navigating this. Patience is what got me through, but also stepping into my power and realizing that I can't control this. I'm not meant to be in this experience, and I learned a lot. And I'm able to share that with you. And this is what's brought me here to this channel in front of you today, was that journey. So the Two of Wands is representing the world that you are creating through the experiences you've had, the challenges you have overcome, and everything that you learned within those experiences that are all now coming together. You are in an experience where all of this is, I feel, coming together, falling into place for you, that you're understanding now through a different lens. So where there may have been confusion, uncertainty, I feel you are getting clarity. And not only that, the world for me is standing out here in this card. So I feel this is your presence in the world through your story, through your expression, like the way that you are communicating, the way that you're presenting this information. Perhaps this is what you're learning to do. Maybe you have a YouTube channel or a social media platform, or maybe this is in your career. You are, strengthening your skill sets, you are mastering your craft, and it's aligning you to something that is much bigger than you realize, right? This is what I feel as now I'm starting to shift into a new studio and expand in the way that I express my creativity here on this channel, right? So I feel you are growing and the opportunities are there for you to grow. Don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to start again, right? And the things that are happening in your life right now that feel like they're coincidences or things that are happening randomly or by chance, these are actually synchronicities, one of many that you are experiencing at this time. I feel that the birds have been coming in quite a bit as signs, as communication from spirit, but the birds are also coming in as feathers for some of you. And again, your ancestors, loved ones on the other side are also connecting with you. I want you to know that this month, the veil is thin between worlds, and you're going to find yourself connecting to those other worlds, those on the other side, through your intuition, through premonition, and through your dreams. So make sure you're paying attention to them. And those of you that don't dream, my secret to this this is how I do it. When I don't dream, I'm like, I love dreaming. So I set my alarm 1 hour before I get up. So this is at 5 a.m. because sometimes I get up at 6, sometimes I get up at 7. But every day I set my alarm, it goes off, I turn it off. And for some reason, when I go back to sleep, I have dreams that I remember. You can try that for yourself and see if it works. I want you to know that this summer, your world is going to change in a very big way. I feel for some of you, this is going to be your physical world, like actual changes in your reality. For some of you, this is on a spiritual and energetic level. It is you showing up in a different way in your reality that changes everything for you. And it's this summer that is happening for you. So yeah, the power is in your hands. The world is in your hands. And know that you are meant to make a difference in this world, in this timeline, in this experience. And you're going to find yourself doing that. So we're going to go ahead and pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this month, along with the bird of paradise and all the other animals that you are seeing. So we're getting the zebra coming forward for you. It has an affirmation for you, so feel free to write this down and use it. I am patient and wait for the whole story to unfold before judging others. So once again, I am patient and wait for the whole story to unfold before judging others. So I feel you're meant to take a step back from something, not to be fully, completely involved in it, trying to fix it or control it, but rather allowing yourself to be on the outside to see the bigger picture around it. So 44 is your number here on this card. So you might be seeing this number. It might be important, of significance. I am getting 44 hours and 44 days around this card's message. So the message it brings is balance, free spirit, and justice. The zebra invites you to find balance and fairness in troubling situations or disagreements. By recognizing the individuals around you and seeing the bigger picture, you can reveal a peaceful resolution. Put yourself in their shoes to understand where they are coming from. Instead of seeing others as competition, view them as companions, as if you are all a part of the same team, because in the end, we are all on the same side, whether you realize this or not. Zebra also encourages you to honor your unique gifts and to share them. To honor your unique gifts and to share them. The zebra reminds you that things are never as simple as black and white. Everything must find balance, but you must start by finding equilibrium within yourself first. Furthermore, the zebra lives in herds and thrives in this community. Going through a spiritual awakening can leave you feeling alienated from a spiritual awakening, and it can make you feel even disconnected from your previous community, friends, and family. But it doesn't have to be all or nothing when it comes to support from loved ones. Right now, you are growing. So be confident in your changes and let those who want to support you show their true colors. Trust that those who are not meant to be for you will fall away. You're going to find that these energies are parting ways. So, to bring things into alignment for you, you are being encouraged to seek to understand another person's point of view at this time, this month. So, once again, you're being encouraged to seek to understand an other person's point of view, to step in their shoes and see your world through their eyes. Okay, so I feel this is what it's spirit reflecting to you something that you might not be seeing by you doing this. So that is your message from the zebra. We're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So you might already be seeing this angel number around, and we are getting 9999. You are moving through an important shift in your life right now. This is your confirmation. So you are finding that you are overcoming the challenges you may have been going through. You are mastering wisdom through these challenges. There's a discovery here as well. You are on a spiritual journey. There are a lot of blessings here for you. So they want you to tune into the energy of abundance, love, kindness, and compassion, because this is a high frequency and vibration this month is bringing in. And when you are in alignment with it, you step into that shift and you start to see all of that's there. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.